I mean, he's ginger.
Is it the 90s again? Like, I don't understand what's going on. Like, that's like the bleach blonde hair is like coming back.
It's a bit new metal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like when Linkin Park first came out, I said that guy.
Manchester had the frosty tips. Yeah.
Every time I see his hair, it pushes me one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break, Brian.
You know, in the end, it doesn't even matter, Dave.
Yeah. Done with that. But no, it was good, and it means that we can probably rest a few players or for the second leg.
So you're confident you're not going to go away to Ventspils and lose 4-0.
Yeah, and I'd imagine it'll be kind of a tedious draw. I don't know what. I mean, I was quite concerned about the first leg actually, but then, yeah, but my fears.
Yeah, you thought it was going to be a low. Like the first tie, you thought it was going to be really low scoring. Yeah, and they just cleaned house. Well, when I was watching Ventspils, what they did was they basically just played long ball the whole game. But Aberdeen has big lumps at center half, so they can just win the ball.
They do have big lumps at center half, but they're big lumps that do tend to make the odd mistake.
Ash Taylor's been known to do that.
He has in the past.
In every game, by the way, that was the only game that I've watched from Aberdeen that they've won. The 8 other games that I've watched while at work of Aberdeen have been losses.
I feel like
4-0 to Ross County was in there.
Let me.
Where he had a horrible game against Ross County.
It was the last game of the season. We'd already finished second. It didn't matter. Let me tell you though. Let me remind you of something. You watched Aberdeen beat Dundee 1-0 on a Friday night game last, I would say, probably October, November.
No, I didn't.
You did. You told me you did.
Oh, maybe I did.
You said it was rubbish, and you were right.
Oh, yeah. All right. So I've got one regular season game that I've seen.
Whenever I watch Swansea, it's 0-0.
That's true. What is it? We just can't watch football together.
I think we probably should, because I need to talk to someone.
Yeah, that's true.
Otherwise, when something happens, I just look at my phone and just go,
yeah,
I haven't got any mates.
You're right.
But it should be good, and if we get through.
When we're in Lake Geneva, Dave, we got to make sure we wake up early to watch, because that's the second weekend of the Premier League, so we got to make sure we get up and watch it.
We can watch on the lake together. Watch the sunrise.
No, it's not. We're not on the lake. The condo is like in like a community.
Listen,
but they have a nice big screen TV in their condo. So I'm just watch it there. There's a pond like in their backyard.
I'm just trying to romanticize the whole thing. But in the second round, I believe, or the third round, I believe we're playing Maribor or Levski Sofia. I think that's the game. Oh shoot, maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? I thought it said Maribor. Oh no, I'm right. Yeah. So yeah, Maribor from Slovenia or Levski Sofia. And I'm kind of hoping it's Maribor.
Another Slovenian team?
Yeah, I mean, well, we haven't played one, but Maribor.
Isn't Ventspils from Slovenia?
Well, Latvia.
Latvia, sorry. Okay.
But this team are kind of cool. Like they've always been the sort of dominant team in Slovenia.
Mm-hmm.
But they got pipped last year by Olimpia Ljubljana.
Oh yeah.
Which are my football manager, Slovenian team of choice.
Yep.
But these guys are kind of good, and they've got this good, what's his name, Tavares, I believe. He's quite a nice little striker, actually. He's one of those guys. I think he was Brazilian descent, but I believe he declared for Slovenia, or he's
Tavares from Brazil.
Yeah, or I thought he was going to declare, or maybe that's in Football Manager. Let's see. Oh, he's got Slovenian citizenship, but maybe he's not been capped.
Marcos Tavares has Slovenian.
Oh, he's
through his mom or what?
No, he's played for them for so long. He's just like.
Oh, he just like lives there.
Yeah,
I got you.
So he could technically play for Slovenia if he wanted to.
Let me ask you: is this like didn't Eric Cantona play for England?
No.
Oh, I thought he did.
He played in England.
I know he played for Manchester United, and Leeds, but like I didn't know that. Okay,
no,
I thought I saw him play like he was on the English national team.
No,
but no.
I mean you can't really do that. I mean, European countries, and that's not always the same rule, but they typically have. You can take residency after a set number of years, but for England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, they can't really do that because you get British citizenship. So you can't, because England and Britain's not the same thing. So you can't declare for you know what I mean. It kind of causes questions with nationality and stuff. So it's like a gentleman's agreement that because they've said that in the past. I think Mikel Arteta when he was playing for Everton and stuff, and he was quite good. They said, "Oh, it's 5 years he could play for England," and no, never going to happen.
He's Spanish.
There's a couple other guys. Well, they had. Well, I don't know if he actually took residency, but he could if he wanted to.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
okay,
doesn't really matter. But yeah, so I mean, I'd much prefer playing Maribor.
Is that fun?
No, it's the bus.
Oh. I was getting excited for rain.
Thunder.
God, my lawn needs rain, Dave.
You saw mine. But oh yeah, these guys will be a good team to play. I'm trying to think. Oh, Eric Janza, he's a quite solid little left back. I remember him from back in the day as well. Who else have they got now? It was quite a change team.
So they've got good players, so it would be a good two-legged tie.
I would imagine Maribor would come out on top against Everton over 2 legs, probably. I would think so.
Yeah? You think they just have more quality?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, well, it's not going to be too dissimilar, but I think that.
I like Aberdeen's team this year.
They're
I think they're better than last year.
But I just don't. I doubt their mentality quite strongly because a lot of them are Scottish.
Yeah.
I don't think they've got the ball to do it. Like they had. I mean, they played Almaty last year from Kazakhstan, and they're probably a similar level to Maribor. And Aberdeen, they kind of. They didn't want to say they chucked it, but sometimes they don't play their natural game. Like we lost 2-1 away in the first leg, so we had a decent chance going into it. But they go, oh, we'll keep it tight and try and do this and that, and they don't play like Aberdeen are a good team. They've got a lot of good attacking players, and our defence is not crap, but we've got 2 attacking fullbacks and 2 centre halves. Well, whichever 2 of the 3 we play. Mm-hmm. Generally ropey. Mark Reynolds I like. The other 2, not so much.
You don't like Shea Logan?
Well, he's a fullback.
He's not. You're just
the centre backs.
Okay.
Yeah, but like Shinnie and Logan, they're not defensively minded particularly.
No, Logan loves to get forward.
Yeah, he's always up there.
Yeah,
and Shinnie as well. It's like he plays in midfield sometimes as well, just for fun. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I would imagine.
Well, that's why Stephen Kingsley's the future left back for Scotland because he actually knows how to defend.
Well, Shinnie knows how to, but I think just playing for Aberdeen doesn't want to. It's like, it's Partick Thistle for goodness sake.
That's a good point.
It's fine.
Okay.
But yeah, it should be good, and I think there's some other decent ties in that. I've clicked away from it now, for goodness sake, let's get back in there.
We're in the qualifiers, right? Ooh, Cork City against Haken.
I mean, Hearts are in there from Scotland as well. They 0-0 away to Birkirkara and Malta.
Well, that's right, Hearts got in there.
Wasn't it? Is that the team that West Ham lost to last year?
How should I know, Dave?
I don't know. Sorry. Just saying. But yeah,
there's a team called Odd from Norway.
Yeah, not for much longer. They lost the first 3-0 as well, so they'll be done soon. But the next rounds were some of the better teams.
Their play was quite odd.
Yeah. But look, already they've got a couple of ties in the next rounds. You've got Saint Etienne and AK Athens, so it would be nice.
Saint Etienne's nice, yeah.
Lucerne against Sassuolo. That's a game I would happily watch.
Mm-hmm.
My gran lives near Lucerne.
Krasnodar's was waiting there for somebody.
Oh, I think Krasnodar.
AZ Alkmaar against somebody.
Krasnodar, I think, would play one of the British teams. Is it Hearts actually? It is Hearts. Yeah, if Hearts go through, they play Krasnodar. They'll get pumped.
Yeah, Krasnodar's good.
Istanbul, Başakşehir against Rijeka, our boys.
Who is Alkmaar playing? The winner of match 16?
That would be. Oh, your boys Odd, or more likely PAS Giannina.
Yeah, from Greece.
Who I've literally never heard of, actually, which is unusual.
Beitar Jerusalem.
But it's other big boys. I think West Ham are going to play match 7. So West Ham have got Domzale, they're Slovenian as well. Shakhtar Shologorsk, that's Belarus. Don't know much about them.
Wow.
But it's kind of just fun teams, Vojvodina, like them.
Reykjavik drew with Grasshopper from Switzerland, which is
3-3.
I'm all in on the Icelandic teams.
Yeah, well, they don't tend to get past the second qualifying round, so just.
But maybe this the jolt from the Euros will, kick them on.
It won't.
No.
Okay. But yeah, so it should be fun.
West Ham is waiting on somebody too.
We already went over this. Were you not listening?
I wasn't listening.
I'll show you again.
West Ham again.
Domzale or Shakhtar.
That's right. That's right.
Well, there's Hibs from Scotland as well. I forgot about that.
Well, Pyatt's staying at West Ham more than likely, so that's good for them. And Lanzini as well.
They've bought more players than any other team so far this season, or this pre-season.
Look it up. Who they bought, Dave?
Okay, I will.
What's the next move?
It was on Football 365 earlier. But yeah, they've been buying quite a bit. Excuse me, Modeo. That's what can happen.
Why do you? It's not Modeo. There's only one L. It's Modelo.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Whatever. I'm just fancy.
Look at that clap face.
They had a list. It says, "Oh, look at all the signings." Bollocks.
It's gone.
No. Well, whatever. Well, just you say something quickly.
Well, I was going to talk about Swansea a little bit because that's my team. We talked about your team.
All the big signings they made.
They've made 2, and none of them big. They got Mike Van Horn from...
He was from Ajax? No.
Yes, Ajax. He was like a second choice center half for them. And they got Birgatti from... I think his name is?
The Australian
The
guy.
Australian goalkeeper.
From Newcastle Jets.
Yep. So now we have 4 goalkeepers,
No
4
strikers.
center halves, 0 strikers. I don't know what we're doing.
No,
I don't know what we're doing.
It's quite strange, actually.
Isn't it really? Isn't it like they haven't even you read that they put in bids for strikers, but like one of them was Enner Valencia. Like that's
No.
no good. But this Sebastian Haller.
I don't even believe they put any bids in, to be honest.
What if they get this Sebastian Haller though from Utrecht? That could be pretty good.
I just don't trust they're going to buy anyone. I'm quite worried about Swansea so far. Both, over the summer, and I'm kind of worried about next season as well.
What really worries me too is that they have this American investment now, so they have some extra cash laying around. They have the Premier League bump in cash
Yeah.
from the TV deal. Just go and buy somebody. Buy somebody good.
Yeah, I don't see it.
You know what I mean? Like
If Crystal
go-
Palace
go-
can buy
go to
Benteke, why can't Swansea afford
go
that?
to the Eredivisie, right? And just say, buy one of their better strikers and just say, just come to us. And then there you go. What's wrong with that?
I mean, this guy Haller,
He's good.
how much have they been... What's the rumor? What are your spies
Well,
telling you?
They were looking at him in January as well. So they've been looking at him for a while.
Yeah.
So what do you
Well,
wait?
what's the rumored fee? He can't be more than 10 million for a Dutch.
The rumored
League
the
striker.
rumored value for him was £6.5 million. So offer 12 and just call it a day.
No, offer 8.
Well, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
They're going to put on the Premier League upcharge is what they have.
Yeah.
So just figure 10 to 12
Well,
million.
that's fine.
So just do it. You have the cash. Just do it. I don't get it.
Yeah. That's who West Ham have bought, though. That's not bad, actually. Feguli from Valencia. He's pretty tidy.
They got Lanzini permanently.
Yeah.
Uh,
Gökhan Torres is like a winger.
They got
Besiktas.
Nordtveit.
Nordtveit's really good, actually.
Yeah, he's really good from Mönchengladbach.
Who's going to play in midfield for Mönchengladbach now? Have they got anyone?
Doesn't matter.
Did they buy Christoph Kramer back? Did I make that up?
I don't care.
That might have been a Football Manager yesterday. I might have.
Gökhan Toure, another good loan signing
Yeah.
for them
Yeah.
from Besiktas. So yes, Feguli, Feguli is good
He is,
from
yeah.
Valencia. They've done some things because they
Keeping it quiet.
they want to compete too in Europe, I think, as well. So that's why they're trying to create some depth there.
Well, yeah, last season they were kind of screwed because they had to play the first qualifying round.
They didn't even care. Didn't even seem like because they just,
No, well, they hadn't. Bilic only joined in sort of mid-June, and then 2 weeks later they're playing competitive games. It's
Right.
not gonna,
right. Makes
and
it tough.
you're building your squad over that time. They got pumped.
Bilic, he's a good manager. He knows how he wants to play. He knows the players he wants to bring in, and that's what he's doing. I'd like to see that at Swansea, but it's just I don't know why it's taking so long for them to but it also seems other than West Ham, nobody really in the Premier League has really done much business.
Well, yeah, there's bits and pieces.
It's like in our level, like in the mid-table level.
No, what we got? West
Like
Brom.
Spurs have only gotten 2 guys.
That's quite a couple of good signings.
Yeah,
though.
Vincent Janssen, that guy is good.
Yeah, and
He is good from AZ Alkmaar.
11 million for Wanyama.
That's a deal. That is a
pretty solid.
steal. Wanyama's terrific.
Yeah, they that's their striker. That's Wanyama.
That's their midfielder.
They're pretty well set.
Well, and those are good insurance policies for the Champions League as well.
Mm.
So you got some good depth now.
I still think they could do with. You see, I feel like all teams should have at least 3 strikers in there, like in your squad, and they're loading out that guy Clinton. Is it NG? You know the guy?
NJ, yeah.
NG.
Mhm.
Yeah. So they could probably do with bringing someone else in.
And they probably will. I think Pochettino's a good manager. He knows what he's doing. I think they'll be okay.